Ugh, heck of a way to start off the stream. Hey, hi, hello. What is good? Yeah, it me, Night the Night. Your favorite night in the night. That's right. Well, seems like a pretty good intro. I'll probably rock with that. I mean, I kind of do have an intro, which is what I literally introduced myself with. Was it what I literally introduce myself with whenever I switch to my second other screen, which if you don't know what it is, here you go. Hey, what's good? It's your boy Night, back at it again. Yeah, a little jazz to be here today. I was gonna say tonight, but well, for me it ain't night. I don't know if anybody watching is yeah. Oh, one thing for sure, with Dookie, I think I'm actually getting a little good at drawing, actually a little better, I might say. Don't mean to brag myself on the back, but only the hands and the feet were the worst things I was doing on one drawing that I'm making right now. Although I don't want to spoil it too much because it's a new model. Yeah. What the heck has even been my timeline of new models? All within the same year. The first one I made, it was kind of shitty. Wasted the free trial of the rigging on there. I didn't really think too much about that. I was like, this is I like this one. Yeah, the first model I really liked how it looked. Of course, when I was making it, and yeah, was it the first model I really liked how it looked. I was like, damn, this thing is baller, man. Like, I ain't never gonna want to change this. How the heck am I gonna improve upon perfection? And then I kept stringing with it more and more. I was like, I don't like it. I kind of don't like it. And then I got the first raid ever. Someone, I'm gonna say someone threatened me, but no. I mean, jokingly, no one threatened me. It was just someone offered to make me a new model, which is this one currently. But before they even finished this one, I was like, you know what? I want to make a new model for myself. So I made the other one with the star shoulder. Yeah, I made the other one with the star shoulder. But of course, I already ran out of the what's it called? Of the trial. So put more complications with that. Of trying to figure out how to rig it. I think I have a better idea. Luckily, I don't have too much going on with my face and all that, so hopefully the free, I'll barely get past with the free. It's just can't put too much. Certain parts of it I really it's so limited. Which, I mean, it's free, so it makes sense. It's free, so it makes sense. It's just I just need one more to put one, or yeah, to let layers have one more deformer on them. Just one more, please. I'm trying to see if I've been trying to see if Life 2D has like a, what's it called? A one-time purchase thing, because all I keep seeing are subscriptions, but it's like business subscriptions too. I'm just a little, literally just a little guy. I actually cannot afford a freaking whole ass full HD model plus rig. I mean, if I could afford at least like one of them, mainly a rig, like a rigger, then yeah, I want to go for it. I've been trying to, or kind of looking for a rigger. I know I've asked at least like one person, but it's just I don't really have the moolah to be able to hire any kind of, even a cheap rigger. Yeah, even a cheap one. The cheapest I found, I think, for maybe like $300. It's like, dookie. It's not like I'm looking at $1,000, man. I mean, it's not stuff isn't that complicated either, too. At least what I want to try to do. But I also want to try and get toggles. Yeah, I want to try and do toggles with this new one too. I don't know where that's gonna be. Yeah, I don't think that's usually included with just the regular rig, is it? Because what? I guess it would be my eyes. Yeah, it's my eyes, and then my lashes, blink, 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 and then my mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna change that a bit. I'm gonna have one, it's gonna be segmented, and it's gonna be like one part of it's moving, and then my mouth still glows too as I'm talking, as I'm blabbering and yabbering. Don't get me wrong, I really like the glow, and I also liked when my mouth plate moved with my other model. But it looked all goofy, and I think I figured out why it looked goofy. It was because it had like the same color behind it instead of just being all dark. Instead of just being all dark like how my eyes are, or where my eyes are on top of. You know, because it should technically be dark because of how a helmet is put on. And I don't really have a head. My character at least doesn't have a head underneath there. No! What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the mouth. So I wanted to try and combine the both of them because I really do like this glowy thing, but you can't really tell when I'm opening my mouth. You can't really tell when I'm opening my mouth too much unless you're really peeking at it, I feel like. Which, I mean, come on, how often are you actually looking at me? For the people who do enjoy staring at my beautiful armor. Again, thanks Sunset Cabins here. I keep seeing different names for him, but those are his two main names. My model uncle, as I call him. I call him model uncle because I made my first two and then he made this one. So not technically, I guess that would be still a model parent. Is that a thing? I have not heard that type of thing actually, of a VTuber making their own model and then they get a model from. I mean, unless it's like a joke one, because I saw like a sock, yeah, like a sock hand puppet model. I mean, they wouldn't really be your model mama, would they? They'd just, or model papa, model mama, model papa, model whatever the heck you want to call them. They'd be like, you know, just model artist. Sock puppet model artist is what they would be, right? But this is like a continuation of my knight armor model E. That makes sense. This is a continuation of the model armors. I've had so many .0s already. First a 1.0, and then I had like a 2.0 beat technically, and this is technically my 3.0. I'm gonna have a 4.0. I wish I could show it right now. I don't want to show it. Don't make me show it right now. Technically, that one's actually gonna be a 4.5. I want to do a double thing with that. A double thing. Ah, see, but I guess that's gonna be turned more into a toggle, an actual new model. I'm technically making a model and a half with this new one, which I do want it to be my most official, and then figure out some. You're your own biggest fan. I gotta start making fan art myself too. Like I gotta start making fan art myself too. There is one picture that I really want to do with my, or yeah, really want to, not rotoscope, what the heck is it? Use as a reference. There we go. There's one picture I really want to use as a reference. It was, I wish I saved the video. I saw it on Instagram. It was two people in like medieval knight armor, and they're fighting with flaming swords. And oh my gosh, it went so hard. Like, you would not believe. I only took like 2 screenshots of it. Of course, I'm a professional screenshotter, so I already know that if I hold on the screen, for Instagram, it'll pause it and get rid of the overlay, so then I get to get screenshot. Of course, I didn't get one with the name on it. Maybe I'll find it, hopefully. And then there's this other meme I've been trying to find since like yesterday, where it was like someone pooping on Little Caesars. Yeah, it was like someone pooping on Little Caesars, and then someone else replying, being like, "Where were you when you needed a hot and ready pizza? Little Caesars was there for you," or something like that. I can't. I'm like Red Skull from Endgame. I guide others to treasures I cannot possess. I can find the meme for other people. I can't find it for myself. I'm sure I'll probably happen upon it sometime. Maybe, hopefully. Please let me find it. Sorry for the clicky in the background. It's a one of those, like, what's it called? It's not even a fidget toy. It's just a, what is this? Paper holder? Paper pin holder thing? What the heck are these even called? Is it paper holder pin? Paper holder. Hold on. I'm curious, what the heck are these called? Paper holder clip. Yeah. Okay, yeah, paper holder clip, something like that. Binder clip. That's what it is. It's a binder clip. Do you actually put these in a binder? I feel like I've tried putting it in a binder and it was like the worst thing to put in there. That thing did not want to slide around. I mean, maybe if you had more paper like clipped onto it, because you know how it like starts getting pushed more and more the more paper there is. I feel like maybe then it would be better, but it's the way it is now. I always love playing with these things too. Imagining they were like the was it the LAAT? I think that's what it's called, the LAAT from Star Wars. Yeah, the LAT gunship. Never had any of those like. Anyways. No. My favorite. And of course, I had other transformations for it too. So like if you put both of the things up, it'd be like this tall tower type of thing that rolled on a basically almost motorcycle-esque one wheel or two wheels together, and it could like lean to the side and the wheels would kind of lag behind but still come back under it, if that makes sense. Or if you put one in the back and then one folded back onto it, it'd look almost like a motorcycle type of thing, just like Tron kind of. Do not let me get do not let me get a hold of like 10 of these, or else I would not be able to focus on stream. All you'd hear in the background is just imagine if I had a hand cam, shoot, you know I'd make that a stream. Just playing with these things, being like I don't know, like a dungeon master, but with these. Stop distracting me, man. This thing hurt. Do not put this on your. Do not clip this. Why the big ones hurt more? Ah! After I said don't clip it on your finger. Okay, don't clip it like. You can clip it along the length of your finger and it won't hurt as much. But if you clip it like the other way, like where it's facing longwise towards you pointing at it, that's when it starts to hurt. Why is that when it starts to hurt? Like it's gonna just like clip your finger off, you know? That tastes like sewer. I still got. I think I gotta clean my water. My bottle. It's actually not. I might have to clean my water. Would anyone happen to know any people I could borrow for rigging? How does rigging payments even work? Is it like, do some people do payments? I could probably do payments, maybe, hopefully. I'm just what the heck's it called? In the stages of denial. I'll accept it and figure something out with it. Because what I'm thinking up is my eyelashes, my bleep, 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 bleep. This is technically my eyelashes. I think. Yeah. Technically my eyelashes. I would have them here if I'd want it. I guess it would be more reacting with my eye. Would it be reacting? They're reacting with my eyebrow. I'm like eyebrowless. I don't know why I went with eyebrow. Or I don't know why I didn't go eyebrow like I want. I didn't even make it too expressive. The only expression I had was constantly laughing. But it could barely the tracking could barely pick up when I was even squinting, so it always going like rapidly blinking. I can barely do I can't really tell. I'm constantly staring at myself, like my model does not blink. Whenever I blink, I do not see it blink. Get it? See, right now I just blinked. It didn't even blink. See? I'm not seeing it. It's not even blinking. What the? I hope too I can do like fix. What is it? Like when the heck is it? When the tuber of the virtual kind has the I'm sorry. Okay, never mind. Oh, what the heck was I talking about? Stupid thing. Someone sent me. It was like the picture bro insists on putting in the slideshow worth 80% of our grade. it's like a potato drinking water. What the heck was I talking about? Something. When the tuber of the virtual kind of has like one of those constantly moving things, you know what I'm talking about? Like it's behind them or it's on them. I want to figure out how to do that. Like a tail, like when the YouTuber has a tail and it's just constantly moved behind them, despite them just being like, you know. Except, you know, I'm not gonna have a tail unless I can think of some cool looking armor that does have a tail. I'm not really sure what kind of animal themed armor would have a tail. I guess there'd be a few. What, a lion? You know what's one thing I don't like with armor designs is realistic stuff, if that makes sense. It like not an actual head, but like a lion head thing is on it. You know? How do I describe it? Like so like if the helmet looks like it's supposed to be a lion head. No, the helmet. Yeah, the helmet, it looks like a lion head, but it really does look like a lion head. Heard that. You know? Like, how do you describe that? Like it's a full-on like design to look like a lion head instead of being like the mane, literally the mane of a lion type of look to it, to make it look as part of the person. So it's like a full-on helmet that goes on top of the person's head, but their face is peeking out from the lion teeth of the helmet instead of looking like making it look like lion part of them. If that makes sense. I'm not a big fan of those types of armor, or just a big ass head on the shoulder. Like there's some that have looked cool, but not really. I didn't mind a cup of hard boiled tea, or but I mean, capes on armor does look pretty cool. I'm trying to think too, how the heck would that look on me? Because I didn't think about that too when I was first making it, but then I started seeing people talk about like or recently, I say like a month ago probably. Recently for me is probably like within the week and a half maybe, but like maybe a month ago or so. I don't know, time melts so hard for me. I remember seeing some type of like what's it called? Oh yeah, people talking about armor, but if it's a cape, like armor looks cool, but in a cape, and I gotta say, I was like, dang. And then they're showing examples, and one of them was Master Chief for the Halo 5 trailer. I think it was Halo 5 or no, Halo 4, yeah, because this one's back. Dang. And then I started seeing these random like Gunpla, I think it is. Yeah, Gunpla designs recommended to me in Instagram. And some of them had capes. I was like, shoot, that looks fire. Hi Piggy, how you doing? Just rambling about cool armors, or yeah, rambling about coats on armors. Not coats, what the heck is it? Rags. Have you seen any good rags or anything like that? Say rags, but not like actual like tattered rags or anything. Like ponchos. Coat of armor? Of arms? No, armor. Like metal armor. Like have you seen the trailer for Halo 4? One of the first trailers of Halo 4 when it was being teased. Sometimes emblems are put on armor. I feel like I've seen that a lot. The sun on my chest is basically an emblem. If anything too. Um like yours, yeah. But was it because Halo 4, one of the trailers was Master Chief wearing like a whole ass poncho, and I was like, ooh wee! I gotta get me some of that. So I'm definitely gonna try and figure out wearing a coat or something. You know, that could be like my comfy blanket thing too. I just put a whole rag or something over myself. What face is it making? Oh, oh, I guess I'll tell you when you're back from ads. I'm glad it could. I'm glad it looks like a face too, though. A little. You're listening. They call it turbo. Because it's supposed to be part of my lore, my unofficial lore. What did I set the bot to warn ads? Probably. It'd probably help me too if I see that. Servybot? I think I gotta set up Servybot again. Because of my name change. Oh, because of my name change. I still see it, but like, Sir, what? Hello, back from the ads. What's good? What's poppin'? Your boy, the night night. Use your phone for the VTuber? Yeah, I use my phone to track my face, but I also have the thing on PC. So my phone tracks my face, and then it transmits it to the PC, which I also have the same app on the PC. That's how you see my model. That's how you see my model and see me move. Wait, when you're saying what face is it making, were you talking about my chest son? I used to be. Could you use a webcam? Yeah, I've heard you could use a webcam. I don't have one though. I probably wouldn't use. Yeah, I don't know. I probably wouldn't use. I've heard the tracking isn't as Augular. Was it? I heard the tracking is as good. The face cam, you have like something else, but luckily my PC's still holding pretty good, and I don't want to overwork it too much yet. You have to like, how do you even use a webcam? Don't you have to like plug it in or something? I'm not even sure if I have enough like uh plug it in at. Actually, you know what? I could use a webcam as like a hand cam too. Ooh, laptop. Okay. Okay. I just be plugging it though. I always unplug my microphone after finish with stream. Built in. Ooh, like boop, 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 boop. Set up Siri bot again. I don't know what the heck Siri even. Oh, because I said Surrey. Now it doesn't pop up. Join. Hold on. Join. Ooh, Dookie. Delete my. Oh, okay. I guess I had it. What else was I talking about? Wait, were you asking about my son earlier? Have you looked into any Uber software? Um, not yet too much. Uber software? What the heck would even? I guess Vroid, right? Um, maybe after this next model. Guess what? I'm making another model too. But I actually want to try and make it like at least a semi big thing for myself at least. I may not have the biggest following right now, but I at least want to make a little big deal out of this one because I'm feeling really good about this next model, at least how it looks. Just need it's just the rigging part of it that I need to figure out, but I'm of course the art part of it I'm doing myself. No need to no no I don't mean to brag myself on the back. There we go. But it's the I mean, I would not have as much of a problem if I could figure out how to do like a single time purchase on the Live 2D Cubism. That would be way poggers. Way better than the subscription. Live 2D Cubism, yeah. Which is the way I think all VTubers get their models rigged. Like how I'm moving, that's the program that they used. Or like if you've ever seen those arts where it looks like they're constantly moving a little bit, even though it's just like describe it. You know what I'm talking about? Like it isn't a fully fledged animation, but you can tell that it's kind of like a looping animation type of thing. I think they use live 2D also. You get 3D in that. You can't really use 3D because it's literally how the name says, live 2D. I mean, you could import like 3D examples. So like when you're rigging the head, because you have to form it. You have to reform the head to make it look like an actual, you know, like a head turning, getting the angles right. You can import your own like 3D model to try and use that as a reference. But you can't, I don't think you can really use 3D in it. I don't think you can. There is one VTuber I've seen though where their model's head, it was based off of a 3D model, so it looks very, or yeah, they used a lot of 3D references for the 2D head, so it looks very 3D. Fine. Wait, what? Wait, what? What will do what? Do I sell shade? I'm not even sure if I sell shade. You know how I shade my art? I'll pick black. As far as I understand. Oh yeah, I mean that basically is what it is, isn't it? It's just 3D rigging, but for 2D objects. But for 2D specific, kinda. And then I know there's V-Bridger, which is like a better, or another way of getting better facial tracking, but it's not like I really need the better facial tracking. Maybe for my eyes. The edges? Edges? Aw. Cell shading finds the edges. Is it edgy? What the heck's the shading style? Crazy. Cell shading. Yeah, it is called cell shading too. Cell shading is a computer rendering technique. Computers to replicate. Oh, oh, would you look at that? Yeah, you want to know how I shade my art? I literally just I put the pen on black. I get a pen, I put it on black, and then I set the opacity to 50. And then I hope I did it right. I gotta practice more in my shading. I feel like I gotta practice more in shading on hands and like maybe legs. And probably the whole human body. I've been drawing kind of decent. Hopefully, probably. Anyway, this is before the blue Plants for Zombies. Bum, 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 boom. I'm at a after mission stuff, or the second campaign. Call it. And this music go hard. Oh, excuse me. So, was it after mission or after? Yeah, the second campaign. Basically. Crazy Dave, the crazy pooper, gives you picks out 3 random plants every new level. Right now, this level he gave me Magnet Shroom, Doom Shroom. Oh, Spikeweed. They're actually good, very decent. Actually, anyway, shoot, or go wrong. Great Buster. Oh. Does the Gloom go a little harder here? Walnut probably goes a little good. Like swing side to side, like. Poopy head. Shit. Over. Spook. Better if they're bigger than they are. It's a max distance. $50, son. We making it, bro. We making it. We the best. Bing. Bing. Full. Production line. Get him. Come on. Lad. Oh yeah. Big son. Big son. Big money. Big money. Wait. The only one I don't have a fusion. How many little sons do I need to? No, two. Oh, one more. Oh yeah, we make it in. Oh yeah. We making it in this platform, bro. Shoot, I did not mean to put that there. Of course, the music gets harder as soon as I misplace a plant. Instrument. Have you heard of Sea Face? No. The only things I know of are VTube Studio, which I'm using, and the Bridger, which I just heard of. I don't know, like 3 months ago, maybe. Oh yeah, that's what you're working with. The free 3D tracking software. Oh, is that the virtual straight up 3D models? Because I always just kind of our chat. There is one VTuber that I've seen that basically exclusively uses VR chat. Guessing you. Who doesn't? Was it? If it ain't broke, why fix it? There are others. The most I've seen is of VTubers using. It's called VR chat. I assume. I can survive. How does that work? Is it like on your phone tracks you like? I have seen something else too, like actually an hour or so ago that someone made a 3D tracking software, and literally it's like you don't have to wear anything extra. You don't have to wear anything extra, it'll just like mask your body a piece. Yeah, I'd seen one for phone. Those football zombies. Ishy. least in the night one so far. Bro, the zombie, they have such bold reach. Like they could be in this tile, I swear. They could be in this tile and still eat the plant behind them. So like, especially when you're like, okay, I could just let them by. I'll just let them pass by. I'll just let them pass by. I'll put another. Yeah, there we go. So, I'll put another plant to deal with the ones that are coming behind it, and it's just start eating, chomping down on the one. It's like not even near it. Eee. Buster. Salsa. So I can set those up. Back. Row of front of it. Big eye. Yeah. Creations can long. Gravestones. The first part of your like or scaredy shoot. Oop. They both deal the same. The scaredy shroom is really standing at the front line. Bloop. This is funny. The dancing zombie. It comes. The dancing zombie freeze it before it spawns in backup. The backup dancers won't move. Like if you freeze it as it's spawning in backup dancers, the backup dancers won't move because with the main. Unless you take out the main first some. Very. That peak design rate. Yeah. I can start. Seconds. You ain't eating nothing. You ain't eating nothing. Boom. Bloop. Got my second lot. My puff. No. Oh no, our puff shrew. Oh, you can't. Field training. It's all good. I'm level 2-8. Dang. Water? Delicious. Delicioso. Ooh. Forgot light it. I have not figured out how about stuff. I gotta make that too. I gotta make some about panels. What the heck do I even have for my about panel right now? Something. I can find it later. What's good? Welcome back. Think. Alright, let's give it a sunflower, a pea shooter, and a squash. Or well, not gonna relax. Room, but it's better than sunflower, at least for the night. Live swing along with the zombies. Very basic again. Room could variety. Get it, shop. Oh no. I bought these. For good reason, they're good. I can tell you this much for free, I will not be needing those on more. If you can't tell already, I already went through without using lawnmower, so. Or the, was it the imitator? I for so long did not realize that was a pun on like tater, like tater tots. Imitator, get it? I always wondered, I was like, what the heck is the imitator? I do not know how it took me so long to figure out the frickin' potato. Look at it's the potato mine, right? You go to the imitator. Yeah, see? Am I crazy or what? Because it even has like little like what the heck's it called, roots coming out of it too. From its eyes. Doom and gloom. Wait, is there gloom? There's a gloom in the second one. Right? Like a poisonous thing. That was one kind of cool thing, is that the mushrooms didn't go to sleep, but then it didn't really feel as challenging forever. Second one. Because it's like the mushrooms could be so, yeah, it could be so good during the day part, but you'd have to sacrifice another slot to bring them. Coffee bean. Thank you. Thank you very much. Jalapeno. Getting pea shooters? Liquid. Up. Really do. Yep, I planned it out from the start. Sophie the way it be. Sophie? Alfie? Did you say your name? Hurts so many. Bye. Bye. Who are you? Like getting rid of gravestone. Greedy. You'll be taking all that still. Rest of the plants. Green rose. Wait, this isn't the conveyor level. Oh, I thought this was. It's. I guess it's. Yeah, the crabs. Oh yeah. I've never had such consistent like getting. Oh yeah, I got it. The tank. Gotta work with it. Like once you good and run. I feel like I. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, catapults. Oh, what's it called? Horizontal. Catapult. Zombie. You over it. Spikeweed, look what. Boom, you saw that? Combination of the fume shroom and the spikeweed. Took it out before it even gets to the first. Fume is holding the gosh darn line. How's this? Has this one been eaten yet? Have I replanted it? Dude, it's gotta hold the line now. That's the push shroom. The puff, which the darkness break upon. No! 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 Oh, it lived! It lived! No! No! Could be remembered. Actually, well, we won't plant anything there. We'll show them just to... You led us to victory! We won't let his memory fail. Hit that. Captain. I don't plant anything here. That's still not even the final way. Putting the cursor there. Remembrance. Mushroom that of the pup. Memory of that. Theory. He's still here with them. He is. Oh yeah! Yeah! Lead him away! Take me away! That level was for you, Captain Puffshroom. Sorry, Jim. Hello, brains. For ice out of ice. Brains. Veins. Seriously, the zombie. Veins. Veins. Oh yeah! Hey, zombies walk slow. Me? It kind of seemed like that. Oh yeah, turn it up! If this ain't playing at my funeral, I'm not going. If this song ain't playing at my funeral, I'm not going to it. If any of the Planter Zombie songs aren't playing, I'm not going to my funeral. You know what? This looks like a really little doom. For character. I can't see it. I can't see our picture, the link doesn't work. I could use Doom. Need so many years on that. Looks like this long could use a little more Doom. Ooh, ate it just as Doom went off. Say this much: the zombie that eats the Hypnoshroom is never. Yeah. You want to see something real good? You want to see something real cool? Watch this! Mortars going off. Setting off literal mortars of ants against the zombie. Follow him backwards. Making. Oh yeah, pool zone. Or poo zone. Knight. Okay, yeah. Actually, like, walk. Did you make it walk on like that? He just posed up like he's just stanced up like that. I think I might be backwards. For M. Very cool. What'd you do? Would you be like, this is the hand, this is the face? Dang. Very cool. Look here. What I'm saying. Bones. Oh, I can't. So yeah, I can't like zoom out. I'm seeing. The knee keeps bending backwards though whenever it keeps lifting the leg up. Very cool. Dang, so I was able to just like kind of set it up because it even walked onto screen when I first opened it right now. What you have to do there, you just be like, oh, this was the hand or something like that. sunflower. Settle the bone. Ooh. On your. A cinematic vision into like the bone. That's how I made it sing. I always hear them in the dead of night comes calling and mama being doers. Was that a song I've heard from D Killers? Matt, why can it never give me my Sun Producers first at least? Let's see what program for M files in track. Firm. Wait, what? See what program M files in. Ooh. I'm not too sure. I'm not really. What the heck is it? About DRM files. So I'd kind of have to look that up myself. I mean, I could see if VTube Studio uses it. Verm? Yeah, Verm, VRM. I'm guessing it's VRM unless you say Verm. What, Vermin? Cattail. Verm. Gonna go track. Verm. Is that how you want me to say it? Verm. Wow. Apparently the was it the speedrun tech for this is put all your sunflowers at the top. Easier to click and then just I think that's I'm not really trying to speedrun. Dang, I put that. One thing too, if you look at the potato mine while a zombie is walking on the plane, you'll see it starts beeping more and more or blinking more and more. It's close. Um, yeah, I've been out. Blabbering. Literally just in the setting up stage. I think I'm gonna put. Okay, never mind. Bum, bum, bum. Mama. the ads are starting in. Okay, already starting. Over here, good idiot. We're gonna start in like 20 seconds. So, anyone from out of town? All right, everybody. I really wish some. And someone responds with nah. All the ads are starting. Now I can vibe out. No, 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 no. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my gosh, that was the funniest joke I've ever said. The greatest punchline ever. You just had to be there. Will not repeat what I just did. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. It'd be pretty cool if we got like water pots bumped in. Be able to get away from me! No! No! Not even. Hey, tons of fun with metal. Okay, at least it gave me. At least I've been granted. Oh, what the heck is it called? He's called again? Lily pads. There we go. Excuse me. Oh, these flower. Use that ain't gonna. I don't want that. Okay, we got sunflower. We're gonna get heads in. Else? Yeah, that'll work. So I'm happy. His arms are flipped too. The joys of 3D model. Video. I gotta send you a video I did of when I was first rigging my second model. Trying to figure out how to make the face actually face around. It was not fun. I used. You sure will it work? Yeah. The arms do seem to be a little messed up. Just a just a scooch. A scotch. Goofy. It looks like I'm just hugging like the night off. Okay. It's like it's saying, if no one else got me, I know myself got me. Imagine the zombie just got fully frozen in the water. Would be epic. Actually, in the middle. Weird how 175 often would be way cheaper than 200. Obviously, it is a little cheaper, but not. Free. Here we go. Like the copy shooter isn't that big. Still no, it's but we can as technically really way bigger. It's not. Oh, that's a gate with the butter. That's why they're the butter. The butter. These. Dang, they're chomping through that. Like piercing, kind of semi-piercing. Flash, there we go. Get melon pulse. Could try melon. Both my defenses. Like I'm part. Daytime is always cool because really better. Have to try and pick something. Oh yeah, your crabs. A whole line of develop a whole line of magnet shrooms that barely been used. Or I think the only mushroom don't close its eyes. They're okay. Like they're still asleep. Was it? They're still asleep, but they don't have their eyes closed. You look at any other mushroom that you plant during the day and you'll see that their eyes are closed. They have the Z's on. They're kind of maybe grayed out a bit. Like the magnet shroom has almost every part of that besides the eyes closed. The Doom Shroom has it. And it's an instant. You know I'm spitting at? Dude, I did not make it. Ooh. Squash some squash. Yeah! I forgot I had a squash already. I forgot. I usually forget my first plan forcefully given to me. The magnet shrooms are definitely helping out. Now they're starting to be worth their cost. It can replace. Replace the versus the. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Boom. Squash, Chomper, Cherry Bomb, Jalapeno. Yeah, Squash and Chomper. I look cooler. You take on the Gargantua. Because they just freaking look at it and they're like, "How?" or "Boom." They're going curb, curb, curb. I'm giving a split pea, a squash, and a coffee. Let's see here. Plus, I need sunflower. I'll add sea shroom. Can a sea shroom shoot a snorkel? What I do know is that Colonel or that Pulse can actually snorkels. And then, hmm. Walnut kind of was a little harder. Yeah, I could also do. Oh, no, sunflower. Where I focus on the repeater side of it. So garlic. Thing is, the garlic would have to be near the beginning. I mean, I guess it can actually take the hits. Garlic in the first one, bad as the garlic of the second. Literally 3 chomps and it's still gone. Actually. Oh, his wife. Um, thinking is, are there any? Forget plants. Are there any zombies? And then I could take like ult to snark ults to do garlic pull. Really get the full length of my split pea. Emergency ice shroom. In case it all goes awry. I already have squash. Defensive plat garlics. Huh? Fixed it. Arms are detached. But you is it showing in the? Oh, there we go. I couldn't scroll my chat for a second. Let me see. What'd you do? Oh, oh, oh! I see. I mean, it ain't too bad. Could you add something to like cover it, or would you just like push it up? I mean, that's pretty poggers though. Why is it wiping its mouth? Oh, you figured it out. We can use VRoid to use. Wait, can I track in VRoid? Well, I need a camera though, right? Unless it's on mobile, I can do like a mobile thing. Using the standard file format for being able to track the art. Okay, what does that mean though? Like, can I just get the files from there and put it into VTube Studio? I'm not too up. I don't really understand that lingo too hard. Like, is that what you mean? Is that what I can do? So like, if I were to get the files from VRoid Studio of what you have, if I were to get the files of what you have for VRoid Studio of Night and put them into VTube Studio, would it be able to? Would I be able to track through there? Vroom, vroom, vroom. Are you smelling what I'm smoking? You picking up what I'm putting down? You smelling what I'm cooking? Yeah, there we go. Sounds better. Smelling what I'm cooking. Cooking this shit between my butt. Cooking this dookie between my butt. Oh, what? I have to look into it. Maybe let someone know. A VROM file in there. Check it now. Program would do that. Oh. Probably search it up. I'm also in the Discord for the live 2D cubism thing too. Maybe they know. I'll just reach out to a big VTuber, hope they respond to me. To a big VTuber that I know uses 3D, and hopefully they have the same situation as me. Yeah, they're always the best ones. Kind of funny how much technical kind of stuff VTubers have, but like most, not a lot, is very unknown to most viewers, I guess. Besides just this thing tracks, put the files in here. Duh. Oh, bye. Couldn't see what. Oh yeah, if you couldn't envision the idea. Real cool as me. I just here. cooking with. Tell me the chef with how much oil I'm cooking right now. Cooking so hard it's popping off the skillet and burning me. Cooking so hard it hurts. Right there. And then I'll hit one here. Watch this. Boom! Never mind, I'm gonna garlic ahead. Boop! Here, and then hopefully. Yeah, that garlic. That boom. Double P trouble. Bumper. Off on the ball. Wow. Here go. Hold the weak, hurt the strong. Wow. Hey. Lines. Do that in this? Lines. It's like the one. Hey. Lines. Your discount of Bloom Shroom setup, because Bloom Shroom, yeah, Bloom Shroom would better. I wasn't thinking about that part. I was thinking of wait, not Gloom Shroom. If I didn't have the split P, I probably would have brought the glue. Gave me the 3. But at least you can double up on a split piece. Or triple it. I don't think it'll target the split P. Boom. Look at the bottom of the sea. Wow. We heard that one in a while. Wow. Split peas in the water, like you're even gonna do anything. Make them a blah 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 blah. No, I did that one time. Made it a whole line of garlics, constantly just going blah 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 blah, slowly moving side to side. Yeah, they did. They said it. Binds. Dang, they ate it fast. Got snorkel. Yeah, but they keep constantly moving fast or moving forward. Oh, look at this. Like some breakthrough plants. Dang, they just ate it. The ship. I don't think there's Zambonis. Yeah, the split peas were the split peas were barely used. Oh my ball. Hoop! Hoopy! Oh. No! 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 Yeah, I got it. I heard the. Alright, tall nut. Yeah, it's pretty good. I guess it's decent enough of a choice. Tall nut, full. Or are poopy dookies? Your tracking software do the model as well? Oh, like, can I put my model in the tracking? Yeah. I can put my model in my phone where I'm using it to track me, or on the PC. So either or. Either or, but I'm using my phone to track me, and then it basically sends it to the PC of how I move. So I'd want the model on my PC. Hit me the vrm, vrm file. The vrm. I could see that in a bit after Punting versus Zamboni. Zamboni. There you go. Zamboni. 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 Oh, Zamboni, not Zamboni. Not to be mistaken for the Zamboni. Our grand ice resurfacing Zamboni and the ice of the Frank J. Zamboni O. Inc. Zamboni for all non-zombie ice resurfacing needs. Visit www.zamboni.com. Not sponsored. Very funny. Very aggressive. Boring. Oh, wait. Ugh. Oh, I have tallnuts. Yeah. The store. Oh no, zombie! It's such a panic. Freak out. Ah, ah. Oh yeah, instant butter. Guess you could say it was smooth as butter. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Colonel Poltz. Is like actually the GOAT. Horn. The fridge door. Go with that goofy fence bit though. Cat tail. Cat tail. Way better because aggressive. Yeah, you could. Oh yeah, the crap. Or my. What? Probably here. Repeat. That's why I tell her. Reinforcing. Hard to reinforce. Why is their own? Funny enough. I think they go for the close to the house. I think they do. Sometimes they'll aim at their own lane. Look at that. Look at that cone head. Demolish. Nope. Bang. Because I can start developing another. And son, your boy Talnut protecting the lane again. Oh, there is a V-Roid mobile? I'm sorry, I just saw the message right. Okay, you should be able to download it. If that... I tried the... That's where I'm able to actually like show the model. I could probably do like screen recordings or something with. I think Plants vs Zombies. Oh, great. Oh my gosh. Suck at putting him down mouth. Okay. Ace it. So much water. What happened? I was just telling Plum earlier that webcams are like $15. Are they? But I mean, how good with the tracking? I mean, I've kind of thought about getting one, but mainly for like meme purposes of using the mic on that it has on it. Do you know how some of them really not too great? That'd be pretty funny to use. Four waves in this. Really gonna do? Oh, beans. This is basically an automated defense by now. Time for just chatting. What's good? What's poppin'? Anybody here from out of town? Motion tracking is computational. Doesn't have to do with the webcam. Really? Oh. I feel like you're making up lies. You just want me to play Elden Ring, don't you? Ooh, so close to being able to get another hunt. How does this in any way relate to me trying, or you trying to get me to play Elden Ring? I don't know. It'd just be funny. You're like, you know how you did this specific motion? Well, they actually mocap that using V-Roid. There's actually a VTuber, Elden Ring VTuber. What does frequency of frames of a camera? Nothing. Actually, I don't know. So I can't believe anything that you're saying. I can't even trust myself. No, just kidding. On the computer side. I'm surprised I haven't just bought a full VTuber type of thing. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, the prices is why I did make. It's on the computer site. Ooh. Have you tried Vroid yet? No. No, not really. Is Vroid have its own tracking? Wait, is Vroid have its own tracking, or do I need to put that into VTube Studio too? Yeah, no, I've never tried out Vroid Studio because when I was first looking at how to make a VTuber, it was mainly just like, or at least what I usually saw was more of it just being like a helpful creator type of thing, but I didn't know if you had to like, or if it had its own tracking. I mean, it probably does, right? Defeat your shins. Defeat your shins. What? Mines. Alligator berry bomb. Walnuts? Yeah! Enough coins now. Bloop. They are chining and dining. Dining? No. What the heck is it? Chowing it down? No. Dining? What? What the heck is it? Chowing down. Dining and... I don't even know what the heck I'm trying to say. I think I tried mixing up two things. Dine and dash. Oh, dine and dash. I think I always forget dine and dash. Chowing down. I think I was trying to say dine and dash and chowing down. Ooh. Oh yeah. Actually, I think I did download. Yeah, I do. I downloaded Vroid, but I never tried it. Never really tried it too. Zombies, such a vibe, man. I should listen to this while walking my dog. Okay. Finally, it gave me some actually good choices. And a chomper, which is the best. A literal peak. It basically gave me two of the, like, my top or things I have to choose here. Let's see, what can I make out of chomper? Directional? Protect it. So, oh, yeah, a lot of money. Oh, I need 20,000. I need 10,000 for. What the heck did I need 10,000 for? What was I looking at? I do not. Hot for it. Thirsty ass plants. Well, you're acting like you have to survive on water or something. Wow, since I had this many plants in my Zen garden too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Plink, plink. $5,000? Ollie, what should I get from this? what? Here are the spot. The extra plant slots sound. This program we're tracking. Really? Would I have to put that on? Would I have to put that on? Oh yeah, 80,000. Next one cost. Dang. Okay. Yeah. Bring 9 plants, which means plants. Probably get better setup. Or around. And the snow peas. Ugh. All it took was a little research. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. A little research to get me to then play Elden Ring. Just playing the long con now. Jalop. Bar. You can't. Spam. Or spams. The melon pole? Ooh. Starfruit or maple? I don't use starfruit a lot. Starfruit a lot, but it can be pretty good. Oh. Rain everywhere. Ooh, butter. Smooth as silk. You thought I was gonna say butter, didn't you? But I didn't. You had thin enough of silk. Could you cut some butter with it? There. Silly me. You can't put our straight into the water. Can you imagine throwing a whole ass sunflower into a pool? There we go. That tail. Technically covered. Here. Three. Zombo. Zom. Oh. Boop. Little extra. Cat tail. The starfruits are like extra protection for the cattail. Or extra. It's like literally symbiosis. Symbiotic relation between these two. Cool beans. I can pop those on balls. Should be able to do that one. Up. Yup. I'll shoot out of all of their. I shoot out of all their sides. There's nothing sides. First one. Pop goes the weed. Bum, Um, mm-hmm. Ooh. Here one. Oh, never mind. I was like, where's the next Zamboni coming from? And then I didn't hear any. And of course, I always put them at. That way I find out once they're gone. Done, did, dealt with. There's another one. What's up? Yeah. The sky. Duh. Blabbering about the Zambonis. Oh, there's another one. Boom! Dead. Coming. I just put that one. Grief art. All my spikeweed. When I first saw that a spike rock can withstand a gargantuar, I was like, what? That blew my mind, man. Like, what? Gotta make an edit with that. The freaking Thanks, spikeweeds come back fast. A truck and hitting the oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Literally hearing it every single gosh darn time I go finish a mission and then start a new one, but it never gets old. It's being given tutorial YouTube, and it said something about having a 3D model. Oh, I feel like try that. Maybe in time. I mean, I'm not rushing to have a 3D model done right now. If anything, I'd much prefer better 2Ds than 3Ds. But right now, 3D ain't really at the top of my list. As I am currently making a 3D model, or not a 3D, a 2D model. A new 2D. But that won't be out for a little while. Gotta figure out the rigging for that too. I'm still in the art stage of it. rigging thing that's gonna... But I mean, so far I'm feeling pretty fine with staying 2D. If I could get my... I want to try VR too. If I could get VR to work on my PC, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know, maybe I could like download VR chat on a PC. I've been told that it won't really go well, especially with all the streaming stuff that beforehand. But it's not like I'm gonna have my actual model. It just mainly be the VR stuff and then OBS. But I mean, I don't know. My PC's been handling everything I've slowly been adding on to, but I don't really use it for gameplay. And but I mean, I have the gosh darn Elgato plugged into it, and then the HDMI is plugged in through. I don't know how much more, if it's like any more complicated. Like whatever. Yeah, I'm I'm not talking about the model. I'm just talking about being able to try and do the VR thing. All gun ho about making 3D. Well, I wasn't saying that. Oh, I'm gonna make a 3D like next week or something like that. I was just saying that eventually I could probably make a 3D, or like you could teach me to make a 3D or something like that. But I want to refine my 2D a bit more. I want to refine my 2D a bit more. But we're talking about the Blender stuff too, weren't we? That's what I was saying. I was like, oh, maybe you could teach me, and then I could try and figure out how to make it 3D, the 3D model. Which I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be cool. It would. But I think it's just mainly because I've been working on something else right now. Stuff is easy. Yeah, weren't we talking about that? I feel like that was something Blender related. I want to do like a, was it 1.5? New 1.5 model. You get what I'm saying? This new one. If you're catching my drifter. Where this is like 3.0 probably. This next one's gonna be like 4.5. If I can figure it out well enough. Maybe I can make the lore video. Maybe I can make my lore video in Blender. Could you do a storyboard? Not a storyboard. What the heck's it called? A storybook type of effect in Blender? That's one thing, right? Like a storybook. Often do you see books? Does that make sense? Like nighttime book, fairy tale type of book. There we go. Fairy tale, story time, nighttime book, or at least like to that effect. That makes sense. Or like it looks all fuzzy, like a dream. Be pretty cool. I want to try to do. Man, I gotta practice my hands too more. Drawing hands. Drawing hands and foot. Although foot isn't really on top of my priority. I could still just try like the claw feet I have, although this model doesn't have claw feet. Got V face to work? Are you tracking it right now? Ooh. Sounding pretty pog. What does that mean? Are you gonna become a are you gonna become a VTuber now too? Surprisingly straightforward. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty pogger. Become like a bard VTuber. Oh, a whale bard VTuber that has a little frog sidekick. Could be your chat mascot. Could be your whenever someone uses a word or something, they'll go ribbit. It'll hop. Make it hop. Going again. Oh, that was a nice stretch. I woke up this morning. I was lazy as yuck, and I could feel it. Suddenly, like a small, like feeling coming through. It was a, was it like straining through my calf, and I was like, if I don't move, nothing will happen. If I don't move, nothing will happen. Of course, I had to twitch a little bit and just and like spread a whole cramp through my calf. I was like, ah. Dang, one heck of a way to wake up. Actually, wait. Going to call it for here. Been fun playing a little bit of the Plants vs. the Zombies. Like, actually did talk for a good amount of time at the beginning. Can you believe it? I talked to myself for 30 minutes at the beginning. The music was a little loud. um, but yeah, thanks for coming, for lurking, chatting it up. Always, thanks for hanging out with me. I had fun. Hope you had fun. To raid, I'm gonna raid the biggest person. Dang. Oh, he's probably. This dude has the whole pool lined up with cattails, 4 winter melons. You don't know what it's melon catapults. You don't know what those are. It's basically it throws a melon at the zombie. So cool. It slows down all the zombies fast they think. Another day we can get blender. Yippee. What if I was actually secretly like um top 10 blender animator? Unless you want to go over big text. Want to go over like right now? Oh, not right now. But yeah, we could try another time. I don't know when though because I'm still working on my other model too. Still got a few more alerts I gotta set up with that. I want to make new background stuff. Basically, I'm basically re-debuting, if anything. I never debuted it myself. Pretty cool to actually do my own debut. You know what I'm talking about. If you're familiar with any of the VTuber stuff like that. I'm gonna graduate real quick so that I can debut. Or my darnest to make my lore video. Like it's all coming. It's all coming up. Aces. Is that the saying? It's all or like it's all good. It's all coming together. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Good. work on hopefully finding people that can see it very well. Yeah, it may not look like it right now. I feel like I'm actually kind of slowly getting better hangs of things too. Despite making it this far. When the heck did I start? Like in early March, I think, of this year. But yeah, again, thanks for coming. Thanks for chatting. See if you can ARM file in your Uber. Yeah, I guess I could see. What? 2D? So I can't use it in VTube Studio? Well, I can see if I can put the file in there. And then I'll let you know. 2D. Oh yeah. Gonna try making a reference sheet of myself too. Cool proportions. But thanks for coming. Bum, 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 this dude. Did I end it already?